So good morning, it is 5 a.m. and we are getting ready because we're going to go out somewhere today. It's going to be amazing, hopefully. We are going to be heading off now, out there, going into the ocean in search of some whales, so I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully we get to spot some in their natural habitat. We went for more of an ethical kind of whale boat ride, so they don't chase the whales or anything. They just kind of hopefully spot them instead, which is better. We set off making our way to the main beach in Marissa, where our search for whales begins. This is upstairs. This is actually where the drive is going to be, apparently. Once everyone else had boarded the ship, we set sail. Hopefully we're going to spot some humpback whales and of course some dolphins. Apparently the top part of the boat is the most bouncy, so this should be fun. As the waves moved up and down, we watched as the fishermen made balancing on the choppy waters look easy. Suddenly, we saw some shapes appearing in the water. A familiar but very welcome visitor, a group of dolphins who were playing with the boat and having fun in the sea. Dolphins swimming around and jumping around the boat. So cute. With all the activity, other boats started to gather. Our driver decided that we should move on to another part of the ocean. I'm so excited, I really hope we spot some whales. We spotted what we thought were dolphins in the distance, but it turns out that these are false killer whales, which many underwater creatures fear. Despite their big teeth, they were actually really friendly, and like dolphins, loved swimming around the boat and jumping out of the water. Killer whales are actually a type of dolphin, and though other underwater creatures tend to stay away from them, they are so sociable towards people and have even been known to offer divers some food. We started spotting other marine life, including this fish, which was bright blue and about 6 foot long. Then it finally happened. We spotted mist above the water. A humpback whale was breaching the surface. Humpback whales are about 60 foot long, and they can live into their 80s and 90s. They also migrate some of the largest distances recorded. The humpback whale even has a song that it sings, all joining together with the other members of the pod, all singing in harmony with each other the same song. Then a member of the pod will change the song and everyone else will follow suit. It's pretty amazing. Can't believe we've been lucky enough to spot humpback whales. And I came so close to the boat and they sprayed me in the face. That was amazing. Never seen whales before.
It's amazing being so close to them because you get a real perception of how giant they are. They're amazing creatures.
We all really enjoyed being with these beautiful and majestic creatures. After some time, we decided to head back to the shore and leave the whales in peace, the dolphins joining us along the boat for one last time. As the midday sun began to shine, we pulled into the port where many of the fishing boats had already returned. After an amazing experience on the water, we headed back to our room and had a well-earned nap as we were both absolutely exhausted. In the late afternoon, we decided to head to one of the beaches we spotted en route to Gali, and that's Waligama. Once at this beach, we thought a cocktail was in order and decided to go to this cool beach bar which had a nice selection of drinks, including something called a crazy coconut, which has Sri Lankan arak, coconut milk, lime and mint. All this is mixed together and served in the coconut, and I am really looking forward to trying this. Having the coconut cocktail that's going to be served in the actual coconut itself, and they're going to use that fresh coconut to make the cocktail itself, so I'm looking forward to trying that. That kitchen is where all the magic is happening, so I'm just going to leave them to do their thing and we're going to enjoy the end result in a minute. The sun is going down here. This is kind of like a surf-free beach. See the boards in the background? A lot of people come here for surfing because they've got surfing schools and boards for rental and that kind of thing, and because the water's nice and warm even in the evening, it's a perfect place to come and just relax. What's the name of this beach again?
I think it's called Waligama.
But all along this stretch in Sri Lanka is beautiful. So I'd recommend rent out a motorbike or rent out a tuk-tuk if you want. And just go along the coast and stop at random points because it's really, really beautiful, and there's loads of bits that you can explore here. And I think having a bike anyway is the best way to get around, so if I came back I think I'd get a motorbike. That's so cool, thank you. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice, that is warming. Never had Sri Lankan arak before, but it's mixed in with the coconut juice that's in here and lime and things. That is good. That is warming though. Woo! You get absolutely wrecked after a couple of these, I'll tell you that much.
Holy shit, that is strong.
Woo!
Tastes amazing though, the coconut in it, fresh and revitalizing, and then the alcohol kind of slaps you around the face. I like it.
It was so lovely to relax on the sand and watch the sun go down for our last night in Sri Lanka. Once it got dark, we decided to grab some pizza from this cute place called Froggy, which had live music and a fantastic atmosphere. chill spot to enjoy your pizza and just relax. Bye from Sri Lanka. I can't think of a better way to end our Sri Lankan adventures. We had an amazing night, lovely cocktails on the beach, and a beautiful restaurant with this live music. The guys were just so lovely and warm and welcoming, and I just can't fault it. I really don't want to leave. Sri Lanka has been just a magical experience. It's got that real island vibe going on, and it's just the perfect place to come. It's a magical place to be, so it's been fun. I wish I could have stayed longer, but I'm so blessed and grateful to actually be out here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next adventure. We've got one more place to visit before we go back to London, so we will see you guys then. Take care guys, bye. Well, that's the end of our Sri Lankan adventures, and wow, what an amazing experience. It's such a beautiful country, so lush and green. There's something here for everyone, from the scenic tea plantations in the mountains to the relaxing chill beaches, delicious food, and of course the huge variety of wildlife, some of which turns up in the most unlikely of places. There is such a chilled island vibe here. We both really enjoyed ourselves. Great people, beautiful scenery, and a train ride we'll never forget. Next time we'll be heading back to India, to Kerala, up in the mountains. So until then guys, take care and we'll see you next time.